Hello, how are you doing this morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it currently is for you on this planet? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. And let us discover who the universe has chosen for today's opponent, Evile from Greece. How you doing? First things first, I don't know if you see this flap of hair that I have right now. I have curly hair and gets a little bit hard to control at times, but my hair is a free spirit. It does what it wants to do, and I just embrace it. But there is that, and I think I'm going to just do this castle, play it safe, all of that, all of that good stuff. But as of recently, I have had the urge to watch superhero movies, and what better place to do that than Disney Plus? Now, the only thing I have with Disney Plus is I bought the $10 subscription plan and I still have to watch ads. What am I doing here? What is going on here? Because you know what? I'm just gonna take. Still have to watch ads. It's like Disney Plus. Like I know how much Disney loves their money, but at that point it just seems petty. Like I buy the $10 plan. I'm already giving you $10 a month, uh, even more, and you're making me watch ads, which makes you even more money. So I had to get the $16 plan to not watch ads. But it's like I'm not gonna watch a movie and then have an ad pop up in the middle of the movie. That's the worst, one of the worst human experiences of all time. When you're watching a movie, you're in the zone, and the ad just throws you completely off. It's like it's not a pleasant experience. So I got the $16 plan. I probably won't have Disney Plus for a very long time. It's just I've had the urge to watch these superhero movies, especially superhero movies that I grew up with, like the Avengers, Spider Man. Doctor Strange was a good movie. I have not rewatched that yet. That'll probably be the next movie that I rewatch. And a decently underrated movie, in my opinion. It's a very good movie. So I'm gonna rewatch that next. It's like an adventure. It's like an adventure. It's a very good adventure movie, and also the origin story is pretty cool. So yeah, another origin story, Spider-Man. Spider-Man One was the first movie that I rewatched on Disney Plus, and it just didn't have that same impact as when I was a kid. Like I'm watching the scenes, and it's just very corny. It's a very corny movie, and in reality, I give the movie a 6 out of 10 movie wise, but the action scenes are pretty cool, especially when he starts getting his abilities and learning how to fight and swing and all that stuff. Those are good, timeless scenes uh, that I enjoyed, but everything else, like the acting, just a corny movie, like I said, just a corny movie, I believe. Um, but that is not to discredit the movie entirely. It's still a legendary movie, still timeless in my opinions. Just a legendary classic, and for that reason alone, I give the movie a 10 out of 10. For cultural reasons, I give the movie a 10 out of 10. Realistically, in reality, you know, not the greatest movie of all time. I just have to keep it real. It's just my opinion. And the other movie, the second movie that I watched was The Avengers. Oh, let me spin back a little bit. Oh, I'm in danger in this situation, aren't I? I, I could possibly be in a bit of danger here. That's not good, is it? I can't believe this is a good situation that I am in. I'm just going to have to lose that pawn. And you know what? I'm not in the worst. I'm not in the worst situation of all time. Definitely not the greatest. But all I can do here is fight my way out, and that's what I'm going to attempt to do. But yeah, it's just crazy watching the movies that I grew up with, to watch them back. And like as a kid, like Spider-Man 1 was like it was the greatest movie of all time. It's just crazy to see that difference. Anyways, The Avengers was the second movie that I watched. No complaints there. Goated movie. You can't go wrong with you can't go wrong with an Avengers movie. There's just so much going on. So much going on. All the superheroes, all your superheroes come together. How can you get that wrong? Justice League may have had a slip up, but the Avengers, on the other hand, the Avengers movies are great. I will give this Avengers movie, realistically, an 8 or 9 out of 10. I like the acting. I think there are some funny parts, cool parts, and again, good movie overall. And I may be in a little bit of danger here. I can't even sugarcoat anything. Please do not repeat moves. Are you going to repeat moves? Please don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on. How do I get myself out of this situation? If my opponent decides to repeat moves, is there any way that I can get out of this situation? Okay. They're going to discontinue. I think there was a way to get out of that situation, but I am in a little bit of a panic, and I just blundered my rook. And I have just made my chances even worse, but I'm still going to continue to fight, and hopefully I am hoping my opponent blunders this game. Yeah, it's not looking good for me. Not looking good for me, especially with 3.5 seconds left. Oh, no. Push my king up. Maybe. That's what I'm doing right now. I have to hope my opponent blunders in this situation. I believe that is the only way I can win this game. Of course, anything is possible. It's very possible for my opponents to blunder this. Likely? No, not likely. Possible? Yes. Yeah, there's just no chance we win this game. All right, there's no chance. I'm going to just watch my injured king get absolutely walked down here. And the only shot that I have here is nothing. Yeah, I just don't have a shot in this situation. Unfortunate. I believe I had a good position at one time. I think I just blundered the game. I'm going to watch the review back after the video, but I definitely just blundered that game. Unfortunate. What can you do, though? Well, as my opponent unleashes the fatality and the finisher move, I will just mention one more movie, Iron Man 1. My favorite movie of all time. My favorite Marvel superhero movie of all time. It's a very, very good movie in my opinion. And you know, the one thing that I thought of recently, it's actually pretty controversial. No, no way my opponent just did that. You know what? I'll take it. The chess gods were listening. They were like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw you this bone, and we get the stalemate. I'll take it. I'll honestly take it. I'll always take my opponent blundering the stalemate. It's okay. You know, it happens to the best of them. But again, Iron Man 1, as I was saying, it would. I was thinking that, like, the storyline that goes on, even though I like the origin story and the movie overall, just by like today's standards, I think it would be a controversial movie, especially with what's going on in the world. And I am talking about Israel and Palestine. I'm not going to go into too much detail as to why it would be a controversial movie by today's standards. Again, I think it's a great movie. Um, I enjoy it. Again, 8, 9 out of 10. Classic, legendary movie, timeless movie, and yeah, superhero movies are just cool. Um, at the end of the day, you know, regardless. But I hope you have found peace in your day. If you have not already found peace in your day, I hope you eventually find peace in your day. And I will see you in the next one. Toodles.